Definitely still a very viable character at in good old Smash Ultimate. Maybe not online, but definitely very good character in this Fox.
Yeah, I feel like Fox is a kind of a character that requires a lot of precision, and sometimes you just can't get that online. Coupled with the fact that Fox is actually extremely light, so any strong hit, like you might get a mistake because of lag or whatever, and then get hit by something you didn't mean to, and then you could die like super early. All right.
Thanks, Cheesy BP, for the follow.
Yeah,
It's interesting because while Fox can hit a lot of buttons, his placement can frequently change depending on the matchup and depending on the setup. Meanwhile, Sephiroth is a do less or do more with less kind of character. A lot of his buttons have quite a bit of startup, but he's fast and he can get places very quickly. So just by exuding a threatening aura that Sephiroth definitely has on hand, you can get pretty far.
And LemonTea throwing out that extremely like daring up smash to take the first stock.
Everybody jumps. Oh, speaking of, everybody jumps is good old LTG catches onto LemonTea's double jump. That's him back though.
Yeah, that's the thing with this matchup is that there are certain matchups where the neutral beef is really good at ledge trapping and sometimes not. And I think it's super good against Fox just because if you go low like this, he has to up B and then you have time to set up the neutral beat. So you either get to the second or third level.
Yeah, just throwing out these mega flares. You cannot reflect the explosion. That will still hit you, but you can only reflect it as it's traveling. With that rapid jab. A couple tactical crouches fitting in there.
He's just doing squats, you know, mid-match. Just trying to make sure he's...
Back air. Yeah, he's got to stay fit. Oh my god, is he gonna... Yeah. Chasing down Sephiroth can be such a chore. Can be such a chore.
Good DI out.
Oh my
yeah, whenever Sephiroth back throws you want to DI out so you can avoid the back air. And if you don't, you can get killed like super early sometimes.
And sometimes it doesn't matter because he's got that wing on deck as just in time. God, LemonTea has been trying to rush down, but up air? No, he's a little bit too far away, so he only gets a forward air out of it.
Oh, great angle on the up B to hug the stage to make it harder to get the two frame on the down air.
He's swinging. Back throw, holds out, holds down and out, can't get anything. Plenty of F tilts coming. Look how much ground Sephiroth can just cover in a blink of an eye. I think he could have down smashed on the miss tech as, okay, he pays the price for it. Dash attack, gonna take that stock immediately. Sephiroth still having his wing, but not for long. Last stock game. Up to, no, just getting out of there.
Yeah, I feel like oh, what were you gonna say? Sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm just thinking.
All right, I was gonna say that LemonTea seems to have LTG on really playing on their back foot, always trying to retreat. Which is, to be fair, just how you kind of expect this matchup to go. Sephiroth is trying to keep Fox off, but Fox is so fast that Sephiroth is probably gonna have to back off just to reclaim the space that he just wants to play at.
Oh my god, all this damage coming out from nowhere, and he had it. He had the DI or the tech in read. Not quite, and this game is not out of it quite yet. Not only can Sephiroth pour on damage, but he can take stocks right about now if given the opportunity. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. If that had hit, I don't know. Alright, LemonTea takes game 1.
Yeah, that was I mean, he's playing with fire. He's playing with fire for sure. Not in the sense of the Flare series, but always trying to smother Sephiroth can be a little bit dangerous. Just by the sense of Scintilla, the counter. While being frame 7 makes it not the fastest counter in the world, it has the highest raw damage scaling, period. So that up smash that he whiffed LemonTea whiffed the up smash and good old LTGfan threw out the counter. If that hit, he might have been dead. From center stage at 32, he could have died.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. It's like that counter is kind of ridiculous in terms of its strength. And the fact that like even if you whiff like that, it will still activate the attack is a really good thing to have.
It's pretty DLC. He needs
Yeah,
it,
a
though.
little bit. Now, honestly, with the way like Sephiroth his kit works, like his best tools for getting characters away off of him when he's up close is just his jab, his nair, and I guess that move. Like other than that, if you're Sephiroth, you're gonna be picking a defensive option like spot dodge or roll, or like jumping out of the situation just to try to get out.
Yeah, he can have a little bit of trouble with just raw rushdown, where you're like he is so tall, he's so light, he doesn't have a tail, and his sword is a disjoint, unlike Mewtwo. But with lacking a really fast get off me tool, because Nair still is frame 9. Like it's not like he doesn't have the easiest time of getting a character like Fox off of him, because Fox can keep up with Sephiroth's speed. So it can be a little bit troublesome for the one-winged angel.
I do like the platforms, because Sephiroth with his up throw, he can get Nair extension. So he'll do like up throw, Nair you, land on the platform, and then he might be able to hit you afterwards. It's easier to extend when you have the wing too. So yeah, I like this stage pick a lot.
Yeah, especially like Sephiroth's platform coverage is second to none. Like one up smash, one falling up air covers the entire thing.
Yeah, yeah. So a lot of good things going for LTG, at least with the stage counter pick.
He's trying to get something started though, but these lasers making him approach. I think that could have just been a raw back air just as a true follow-up, but wasn't confident.
Oh, after the nair? Yeah, probably. That air is amazing for setting up combos.
So good.
Especially when you hit it like at that angle, or like really close to the ground like that.
The damage buff is all he needs though to make this a pretty even game. There he goes. Falling into weak nair up smash. The bread and butter if you're Fox at this point. Speed. That's all this match is right now. And he's doing a pretty solid job in terms of LTGfan. Like he's not over committing to raw buttons. He's just getting rushed down and forced to play defensive, especially when he doesn't want to be. Like that was the first dash attack we've seen in a good while. Not going for the down air. All these angles make it a little bit inconsistent, and if you're late, then you can just get up attacked. Which isn't a hard punish, but it's not exactly great. Speaking of...
Back air gonna catch the forward air, gonna take the first stock for or take LemonTea's first stop.
Alright, letting punishes lie, leaving some stuff on the cutting room floor. Not getting hit by any of these. The techs have been on point. Which Fox gets a ton out of tech chasing, so the fact that LemonTea has gotten like basically 0% off of any tech situation is something to be proud of. Another whiff.
Oh, tries to go for the grab. Oh, it doesn't get it though.
LemonTea.
Yeah, LemonTea doesn't get that tech chase.
No, playing ledge. As good Foxes do. Waits for his opening. Man, this has just been a demonstration on how to move with Fox and how to move around swords in particular. Like Sephiroth may not have the fastest sword, but it's still a considerable disjoint, and he's fast enough to always maintain its spacing.
Oh, that was good timing on the down smash, because the side B activated and made it safe. That's pretty cool.
Good old Shadow Flare. Oh, man. He's just like near misses, and the time he gets a hit in that situation, like, oh, sorry. Back throw doesn't get anything. Good DI coming out from LemonTea. One more? No, not quite yet.
Okay. Alright, going for a grab at the ledge. Honestly, that's like doing normal get up and shield is pretty common to do against Sephiroth, just because he's probably gonna like be throwing out buttons, so you don't want to take any risks. So going for that grab to mix it up is pretty good.
Just throwing out one flare. He keeps hunting for these grabs. He's prepared for neutral get up, but not really anything else. He's only hunting for that one option, and he's hunting down that jump in neutral. 88 wing on deck. 12% per hit. Definitely there's something to be had here.
Yeah, this comeback is definitely possible for... Oh my goodness.
He's hunting. he's hunting.
Yeah, I see, like, right here, LTG just kind of backs himself in the corner just to throw out neutral B. Or not neutral B, the side B, and it's not really working out for him.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you there. Like, he moves so well, but every time he decides to back up into the corner, dash back and pin himself down, there it is.
There it is.
All it takes is one.
Yeah, and like, I get it. Fox is fast, and you want to be able to play at the spacing you want, which would require you to